dragons on attack. When the fire strikes back, ain't no turning back. Man, it's hot in the kitchen and I'm cooking up the recipe. Fire on the stove, this my life, this my destiny. You're testing me, please be prepared for the loss. Make you pay the price, no matter the cost.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get... Ethan.
Your boy is bouncy.
Built like this. Take a look, man.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
And he doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And all
With the cover, he's going for it. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
still seems a little early. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Look at this assault.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh! Knee right on target.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let up.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He's going for it.
And a kick out at two.
They got close there. It could be do or die time. The face of Ethan looks like it's been through a wood chipper. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker.
Page standing over a fallen opponent and dump into a power slam.
This could do it. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent all the way up in his shoulders. Delivers the Ego's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
He kicks out with force.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Turned it into a rocking hit.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
He is.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Hooked up, driven down.
And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back after this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Ethan's chances are fading.
He wins! He wins! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Page comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's definitely the tune Paige is going to be singing after tonight, Corey.
Fabulous. I'm bad. I don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about me. Walk into the room, all eyes on me. Pretty, take a pic, doing donuts in the whip. Glamour and glitz, rub the genie, make a wish. Bad and ruthless, quiet up the loose lips. New thick, too fresh, bad baddie up next. I can tell a lie, you can tell a lie. Should be televised, the way I terrorize. Being bad is the motto. I walk like a model, talk like a queen, make you wanna write a novel. So superb, you know that's her. Baddest in the building, and that's for sure. I'm bad, B-A-D, bad. On my ladies, bad, B-A-D.
One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan.
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka. This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. Here comes Raquel.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
This match is set with the Empress of Tomorrow, someone who has taken down opponents like an unstoppable force and is one of the most feared women in wrestling.
Asuka's always been an expert-level striker and brutal submission specialist. But when the sinister part of her personality re-emerged, dominance transformed into madness.
You can showboat, talk trash, run, but it's impossible to hide from Asuka. Eventually, and a quick pin attempt by Asuka. And there's still plenty of fight left.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Oh, a takedown.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. She's looking a little drained. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Cover. Does she have it?
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Boom. Corey, I have to ask, what does Asuka need to do to gain advantage in this match?
Well, the Empress needs to rely on her intimidation factor, Cole. Asuka's a terrific wrestler, but sometimes she needs to remind the competition that nobody is truly ready for her. She needs to ramp up those mind games. That was a long 2 count there.
Placing her in the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Asuka's in control.
And you have to admit that Asuka's intimidation factor has led her to this point, proving once again that no one is ready for Asuka.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Raquel interrupts the attack.
At last, Rodriguez keeping that string of offense in check.
Raquel gave herself a window. She has to go full throttle now. Double axe handle.
Moving into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Stellar kicks to the body.
A brutal series of shoulder down. Could this be it? And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was going to happen.
Can you guys believe this? Where the hell go? What the hell is this?
And she's not wasting any time. Lending a helping hand.
Cover. And a strong kick out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Boom, and it's reversed.
Asuka. Uh-oh, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
Complete control here. Has her, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Driving down with the axe handle.
Being placed in the corner here.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars.
Oh no. Blow. Cover. Asuka for the win.
she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom! Double axe handle right on target. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Sidewalk slam. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Boy, that was a shining wizard.
Back in the ring.
Boom!
And now she's making it to the top rope from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Well, quick attack. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Zelina Vega.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Devon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
And here we go with the second-generation luchador, Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no wonder why he's so well-respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world, learning and adopting many of the respective styles.
Yeah, Byron, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar as well-rounded as Lee. Look at it, catch him off guard. And he gets the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
He counters with a great reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
A running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Evans is firing up. No doubt about it.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard!
And can he put it away? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And the apron.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's clearly made one too many mistakes at this point, and this is how you capitalize on that.
Stops the kick. DDT! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Going for the pin.
No, he kicks out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Trying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm. It's the red, white, and blue. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Kick out just in time.
He really thought that was it. Dragon Lee fends that off.
Hits the drop kick.
Hung up in the ropes and a drop kick to the spine.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Cutter! Adios. Pop forearm.
A great evasion through the legs. Hurricane Rana.
He puts him into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana. He's thinking he can end it here.
And a kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Now heading outside.
From the outside. Springboard frog splash.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Float over. Into it.
Float over. Not
Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Lee power out? Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb. Pretty drop kick.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Here we go. Cover. There's 2. And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
High-risk territory for Evans.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Quick strike to the lower body. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh!
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever. Cutter flattened.
Javon Evans, double springboard splash.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
And Evans channeling his energy here. Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2 count. Emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Put us on top, number 1 on the roster. Streets keep talking, our ears to the concrete. We don't care less what they want to say about streets. Say it to our face, now it's different. You better walk the walk, do you talking like you live it? The streets is our tradition, that critical condition. You best get out the way or it's a head on permission, man. Listen, we the streets, bring the heat, we the beats, yeah. Be prepared, ain't nothing that we fear. Be red, warm, thunder and storm. Be fled, war, when the streets get calling. Who want it? I want the world. Kick down the door, bring them all who I want it. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the ceiling. Let me ask you again. Who want it?
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
A
very impressive victory for Javon Evans.
Extraordinary athleticism for days. That's what it means when Javon Evans says it's going to get bouncy in here. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valkyrie's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business. Kairi Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kairi is always in control.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Valkyrie looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Valkyrie is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her Lucha Libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And in the opposite corner, there's Kairi Sane, a competitor as ruthless as they come.
Well, Kairi knows you need to be ruthless to make it to the top, Saxton. And the top is from the top. Elbow drop.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Kairi's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a versatile athlete like Kairi Sane?
You got to slow Kairi down. Keep her on those ropes. Hit Kairi with everything you've got. And whatever you do, don't let her push the tempo.
She knew how to evade that. Oof.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Slam down.
Climbing up, she got something big planned from the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Big running leg drop.
Her endurance is really being pinned. This could be it. And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
pin on Kyrie.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh. Zayn has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, this is how you stop Kyrie from pushing the tempo. Just hitting her with everything, anything to slow her down.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Kyrie finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Prime opportunity now for Kyrie to get some separation and gather herself.
Big leg drop.
Zayn moving out of harm's way.
Connects. Saw it coming. Getting back into the ring now.
Rake in the face with their boots and
And then a leg drop. McCurr taking it to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
such intensity from Stephanie.
Oh, put the brakes on McCurr.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Got the leg. What dragons? Now here's McCurr looking to secure the victory. And a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
thinking of going high risk here. That's insane.
Corkscrew moonsault. McCurr with a big-time move.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Zayn displaying a great amount of fortitude. Almost an act of instinct to kick out of that.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And Zayn is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Oof. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now.
Way to hang on. Oh, ouch. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
Zayn is absolutely laid out.
Two. Kick out. She's not done yet.
Kyrie Zayn showing incredible backbone. Able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
Sometime
On the apron.
taking things back into the ring.
Oh, that's not right.
Somebody do something about that.
Zayn has lost any sense of command in this one. Zayn's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed.
Being placed in the corner here. And Zayn able to counter.
Opportunity now for Zayn to capture some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Zayn to get some distance.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
An overhand chop.
Boot to the stomach gives them separate.
The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
Turning it into a pin for the win. It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Kyrie saying disappointed by tonight's loss.
Stephanie Becker with her hand raised high.
Yeah, we know she didn't hold anything back in this one.
We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Dirty Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
joined the ranks of WWE and a true teacher and student of the sport.
As athletically gifted and talented in the ring as they come.
You know the old adage, Cole, those who can do, those who can't teach. Well, if you see Master Gable compete, you know that's an absolute lie.
Bell rings, and in this case it means class is in session with the self-proclaimed Master Gable.
I don't think I like your tone, Cole. Few have the athletic and academic accomplishments that Chad Gable does. If that doesn't make you a master of your craft, I don't know what does.
We'll see if he's truly a master of his craft in this match.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sing to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? No mercy being shown to Gable here.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
With authority. Oh, my. Caught in a bad spot.
Nice scoop slam.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Oh, wow. Steiner.
Nice.
Kick out.
How in the world did he kick out? A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Bang! He finds a counter.
Gable might be waking up.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here. Boot to the stomach.
Sit-out powerbomb with authority. Still not enough to put him away.
Oh.
The adrenaline is pumping and...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
And now Gable's looking to fly. Oh, my God.
Superb athleticism by Gable with the moonsault.
He kicks out with force.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, man, now Chad looks to be busted open.
This could be it for the 3 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He dropped.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Crossbody.
Can Chad get out of this? Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. He catches Dominic with a counter. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
This is not...
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack. A running Hurricane Rana. From the outside. That was awesome.
Sent right into the corner.
Peerless position for him to beat. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Countering that offense. Raw drop kick.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Wow. Boom, a forearm smash.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all...
Look at that hard, dirty down on point with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. 619.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
Look at the high surprise by Dominic Mysterio.
That can do Gable in.
Look at the by Dominic Mysterio.
Does it again, and there's no...
And Dominic Mysterio gets the win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner,
Dominic collecting the win.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Wow, you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And now Bianca's playing to the crowd. Boom! Double axe handle right on target.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Ooh! Oh, crossbite! Whoa! Pinpoint precision, right on target. DDT on the foot.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST. There.
Oh, strong impact. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Countering that offense.
She's managing to get some control back now.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Belair able to adapt. Ooh! Caught with the elbow. Ooh! Ooh! Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Belair's making a statement.
Oh! Oh!
She has taken this situation to another level.
Oh, what are they going to do here? No, 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 no!
Good Lord, spinning powerbomb through the table.
Good Lord, the announce table was like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Ooh!
A steady
charge here from Belair.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Man, earth-shattering.
Might have her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Pretty drop kick.
EST of WWE with a standing shooting stomp. Two. A kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Sends the opponent to the outside. Here we go.
Watch out!
Bianca gets rescinded right back. And she slides her back to the mat.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Man, she flipped that attack around. No, no, no. Crashing to the floor.
Bianca expected that one.
Lariat.
Right to the spine.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Will Stark recover?
And back into the ring she goes.
Don't do it!
All the way down to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. A the EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Drop kick.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Bam! Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Returning to the ring now.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Misses the target.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Are you sure you really want to do this?
Hell yes! Oh, and slam through.
Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here!
Oh, my
Disqualification. This is not legal. She's looking to take care of this interruption right away.
She felt it coming and shut it down.
Getting stopped in their tracks. Cutting her off at the pass. And she won't allow her to interfere. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible. She knew it was coming. Boom, and it's reversed.
Just sick athleticism from the EST.
The out-of-this-world athletic.
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Now the left pin attempt on Zoe for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the...
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Elbow drop. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Game on, Garth. We got ourselves a hockey stick.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Bianca's at full throttle, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
She's going up now. Going up high from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Yes, press! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Kick gets caught. Ooh, right to the gut.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
No idea where this one's heading.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Denied with an elbow.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
What a face buster.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Ooh, well-placed punch to the gut. Stark's gonna need a medic soon. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Counter from Stark.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Setting her up here.
Oh!
Bianca.
Both superstars on the middle rope. Spanish fly.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
She's setting up for something big here. A potential tide-turning moment in this matchup.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere. Oh!
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience.
What's Bianca gonna do?
Wow, 450. Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
2. There it is. Bianca Belair picks up the win.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
When they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
A lot like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well,
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
you know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Brotherhood, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match. Probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess. Oh, here we go.
Buster!
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw. Oh, man. Devastating elbow.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Finn's getting exposed.
Up high.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
You know, a last man standing match isn't just about knocking your opponent out. You have to physically incapacitate them to the point that they can't get back up for the 10 count.
And sometimes that takes more brains than brawn, Saxton. We've seen a lot of last man standing matches end in unbelievably crafty ways over the years. And that's because these matches aren't just about brute force.
Yeah, it actually takes skill to be the last man standing. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
And a suplex.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really nowhere for him to crawl and get out of this.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Driven into the barricade. Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, man, Finn is bleeding now.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Oh my gosh! Oof. Balor timed that. Punk looking for GTS. Boom! GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
CM Punk headed to the...
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
A hammerlock now, and Valerian. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
He knew what was coming there. Counter. He knew just what to do.
And he avoids what was coming.
Ooh! Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh.
Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Oh! Oof! Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And he tosses him back in now.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Really just laying it in. Now heading outside.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
He's about to become the chairman. Uh-oh. Balor retaliates.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Oh, what a kick. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to work there, making it look just effortless. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Good defense there.
Placing him in the corner here. Ooh.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Top rope. Drop in the elbow.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Each superstar trying to counter. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. Balor's in deep peril here.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one...
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
And CM Punk is in control.
Finn's getting exposed.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the count.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy.
Punk from up high.
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Boom!
CM Punk pounding away at his opponent, Corey. This is a risky situation.
Not a lot of real estate up there. CM Punk with a blow. That's a game ender, gentlemen.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner,
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
Yeah, you can see the frustration painted all over Balor's face. He really thought he had this.